Football. The sport of football is very well known. It's the most well-known sport. Everyone knows it, and if you don't, then you must spend your entire life sitting indoors. But yeah, you know what football is. You go around kicking a ball. This is my experience with football, and I still go in football. So that's what's gonna make this video a little bit odd. How to play how to play football. Okay, so basically you have two goalies on each side with two teams. Then this is a position that my team uses. So we have two backs, and then you have three attackers, and one in the middle. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 7 players on the field, including the goalie. And yeah, basically you try to get the ball to the other side, shoot in a goal, and that's plus 1 point. I go in a team called BBK. It stands for Bjørndammen's Ball Club, which in English would be the Bears Bjørndammen the Bear Cove Ball Club. Or the bear shell, okay, yeah. But you get it. And so my friends like to call it Babysarnas Ball Club. And that stands for the Baby's Ball Club. Or no, that means the Baby's Ball Club. Yes, we are babies. No, we just say that when we're referencing our younger siblings that go in it. And the rules in football are, pretty simple. You're not allowed to tackle anyone. So, go in and shove them. You're not allowed to dribble outside of the line, of the white line, or, out of bounds. Not allowed to do that, of course. That should be pretty easy. Do you remember? You are not allowed to go against what the referee says. You are not allowed to say no to the person that says no to what you did. And don't do the rules over here. And if you do, then you can get something terrible happen to you. If you do something on accident, then it could result in you getting a warning card, so being a yellow card. But if you do that 2 times, or if you do it on purpose, you get what every football player is dreaded about: the red card. Basically what this means is, if you get a red card, that's a big no. That means get off this pitch immediately and don't come back. A yellow card is more like a warning, hey, don't do that. Hey, no, don't do that again, okay? Now I'm gonna talk about me and football, how I play football. So, I'm no good at this sport. Okay, yes, I'm a relatively okay goalie, but I wouldn't say that I'm good at it. I'm. If you have a chart like this, that's the middle. I would be there. While some other players in my team would be here. But the worst on my player is there. On my team. The worst player on my team is there. But yeah, my best position is definitely in the goal. And I would say my second best would would probably be the left defender, or the left upper, whatever you call it. Yeah. Though I will say this, because I'm not on par with the I'm not on par with the rest of my team. Like, they are all much better. They're all much better. Like, they take it much more seriously if they lose. They would get, like, some of them would be like, darn it, like they're actually, they go in much harder, so that I've began not playing, not participating in matches, just because I want to train until I actually go into, into the field against a lot of people, because I don't do good under stressful situations. Like, of course, if it wasn't something else, then probably yes. But in football, no. Football isn't my favorite sport. I would say, like, it's my third favorite. In second, I would either put, I would say, like, basketball, even though I don't go in that, because I did and nothing was good there. My favorite sport would have to be, well, swimming, because I'm good at that. Yeah. So, that's why I don't really train that much in football. Okay, I do train a lot in football. I train in it the most, though I'm not the greatest at it, because like I said, since so many people, since it's a global sport, like, everybody plays it, since everyone plays it, then, like, over here you have Ronaldo and Messi, and over here you have, like, the worst player. I would be, like, there. Well, a few people on my, like, most players on my team would be there, because they actually train a lot, and they've gone in the sport a lot more longer than me, and they actually watch sports a lot. Like, so they're talking about the match and, like, the good goals that some player did. Yeah, like, I don't really watch sports that much, so it is kind of hard for me. I currently have 3 friends in Sweden who go in football. I say in Sweden because my other friends, like Jack, who has his own YouTube channel, Jack56, go to subscribe to him. He doesn't live in Sweden like I do. So I have 3 friends that go in football. Most of the time they're not at the same, they're not there at the same time, because, no, I really don't know why. One of my friends one of my friends has problems with walking. Problems with walking. It hurts. One of my friends turns up quite a bit, and then my other friend is really good at the sport, though he has other sports. And then I'm also trying to get a third friend who goes by the name of Noah to join football, because we want to see him join, and I also want to see him join, because he said once he joins I'll give me 10 crowns, because my school has their own newspaper, and my friend that I said turns up a lot works in it. And one time he said I'll give you 10 crowns, roughly like $1, if you go in there and say, hey, this friend, can I speak to you? And because he was my friend, it was nothing awkward. It was just like, hey, you know what, I'll just call him Bob. Hey, Bob, can I just talk to you for a second? And everyone knew that I was friends with him, so it wasn't weird. So, Noah, join. I want that money. But with that should conclude the video. Like I said, since I am literally only 10 years old, I still go in football, so there'll be more stories about it as, I play more. But that should conclude it for now.